Hi guys, it's your boy Simio React and I'm back with a live video today actually. And today we'll be doing a watch along to the Brazil versus Japan game. I mean that will be a very tough game to be honest. That'll be a very tough game. Let's take a look at their lineup. I think I think this is Brazil's lineup and this is their goalkeeper will be Alisson, obviously that's an obvious choice. Then the left back with Santos. The centre back duo will be Gabriel and Marquinhos, and the right back will be Danilo. And then in midfield, you have Paqueta, Casemiro, and Guimaraes. Mm, that's a crazy lineup. And then we have Vinicius Junior. He's been having a very great World Cup, to be honest. I mean, four goals in 3 games is crazy for someone that didn't even have up to 10 goals for Brazil before the World Cup. I'm pretty sure he didn't have 10 goals for Brazil before the World Cup. But yeah, he already has 4 goals in this tournament, in this World Cup alone. Then we have Manchester Cunha, who has, I think, 3 goals as well in crazy form. And we have Ryan. Why is there no picture of Ryan here, though? Yeah, that's annoying. And then this is how Japan is planning to line up. Suzuki will be their goalkeeper. Tomiyasu, the former Arsenal defender. Taniguchi, Ito. I know Ito. Why did they have two Ito? Which Ito do I know? I don't know. Then Doan, Sano, Kamada. I think Kamada is playing for Brighton. Is it Brighton? Am I wrong? Anyways, we have Nakamura as well. We have Maeda. We have Ito. We have Ueda. Hmm. I feel like the way Japan is lining up, they are planning to play possess and attack. But the issue is Brazil can play both possess and attack and defend and counter. Because they have, Paqueta, they have Vinicius, they have Guimaraes and Casemiro that can defend with their life. And their defenders as well. They are good with defending. They are one of the best defenders in the world right now. So I think that would be very hard for Japan. Well, I'm curious to see how they would, line up today. I'm curious to see how they would execute their plan today. But I don't see Japan winning Brazil. If Brazil bring their A game, I don't see Japan winning them. Because the issue with Japan is they know how to play pass, they know how to play possession football, but they genuinely don't know how to score. I mean, let's see if we can see their okay. This is their form. This World Cup they scored 6 goals, but I mean Tunisia was like everybody's beach in the World Cup, so that's not really special. But they scored 1 goal against England 1 year as well. I genuinely don't think, but I won't be surprised if Japan beats Brazil because they are good as well. They are very good. They are really good. But yeah, that's Japan's form leading to the World Cup, and we have to see. Sorry about that. We'll have to see how they play actually. But this would be a very interesting game. A very interesting game. مم.
جانب الدفاع، من جانب التكتيك، من جانب كذلك المصاب في بعض المباريات. يعني لاعب اليوم بنتكلموا عن اليابان، يعني اليابان فريق منظم على المستوى التكتيكي، سريع في تحولاته، سريع كذلك في انسجام ما بين الفريق، نفس الوقت والسرعه في القطاع موجوده.
If you are just joining my live, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Please, guys, let's get into this one. Yeah. I think they are about to line up, actually. Let's talk about Vinicius, though. Where did the form? I mean, I think the main reason why he picked up form like that for Brazil was because of Carlo Ancelotti. You know, he's been like probably the best coach in his career, I would say. I mean, his best like season in his career was with Ancelotti. They won the Champions League together, won trophies together, and everything. So I think on a personal level, Carlo Ancelotti knows how to deploy Vinicius the most. So that's actually that's actually making a lot of impact. It actually has a lot of impact on his recent form actually. Because the Vinicius we know for Brazil is not the Vinicius we're seeing right now. Vinicius has never been a big player for Brazil. Real Madrid, yeah, he has always been a big player. But with his recent form, I think he will score again today against Japan. But let's see. Maybe Japan will play defend and counter, or maybe they play possession football, and Brazil will be the one playing defense and counter. Because I feel like either way, Brazil is good with. Brazil has the quality to execute both plans. But we'll see, I guess. Uh, yeah, now. We're starting in 17 minutes. Now you're just playing ads and all. And later today we have Germany. Let me show you guys what we've done today after this game. So after this game, we'll be having Germany, Paraguay, and the Netherlands, Morocco. This Germany, Paraguay, I feel like Germany will have a clear chance of winning. But Netherlands, Morocco will be like the toughest game of this round. But we'll see, I guess. Yeah, I'm coming for the resistance. Brazil. How do you guys think Nemanja will be playing today? I feel like since he played, a couple minutes in the last match, he might play like 30 minutes today or something like that. Probably come on in the second half. Play. But he played just, I think it was 15 minutes or 20 minutes in the last match, and he created 3 chances in a single match. They actually need him. They do. They need him. Let's be honest. Oh, the whole stadium is full of Brazil fans. I mean, I mean, obviously it is. It's a South American team. They are lining up to get in. The match is about to start, guys. If Japan win, do they have a chance of going all the way? Or should I say if Brazil win, do they have a chance of going all the way? I feel like their bracket is tough, like crazy tough. So the chance of going all the way is actually, I don't know. They have the quality, they have the talent, so they might. Who knows?
Structure is to be concerned with the physical, technical, pace and power up front of Brazil to be handled by the back five of Japan. Japan beat Brazil last October in the Premier League. Does that have any bearing at all? Look, you can say you competed with them, you got a result against them. I think it does. I think it's something a manager will play off. I think Moriyasu has certainly mentioned that. So it's a completely different stage. World Cup is different, but to have beaten them, competed with them, and the two countries have a large connection. There's 2 million plus Japanese that live in Brazil, so there is quite the connection between Brazil and Japan. We can't wait for this one, and we won't have to wait much longer. The national anthems follow that.
They are singing Brazil's national anthem now. Vinicius is singing the Brazil national anthem with passion, bro. You know he's ready. He's ready to cook today. That's what he's going to do. I have Vinicius to score a brace in this match, actually. I think he's going to score a brace in this match. I have Brazil to win 3-1. I think Brazil is going to beat Japan 3-1 today. Ooh! The passion from them. The passion. Wait, Hendrick starting? No, they just line up all their players, not the first 11. Okay. I should have noticed that since I've been watching this. Suzuki. Probably the only player I know in Japan. I know from Japan, so. Oh, Tomiyasu. Where's Mitoma? Where's Kubo? Why is not starting Mitoma and Kubo? Are they injured or what? Wait, Mitoma and Kubo are not in the World Cup. Why am I just realizing that? Oh, that's Kubo there. Where's Mitoma? I come Mitoma is not South stupid right now, bro. I feel like he's there and I'm just not seeing him. Let's see if he's there or not. Just a game. Where is this short brother? Casemiro. Neymar Jr. Samurai Blue. That's a very bloody name. Samurai Blue. It's our DNA. It's our DNA. VAR referee Marco Di Bello. Assistant VAR Ivan Bebek. Bebek? That means baby in Turkish. Alisson, Douglas Santos, Gabriel Magalhaes, Marquinhos, Danilo, Casemiro, Lucas Paqueta, Bruno Guimaraes, Vinicius Jr., Matheus Cunha, and Ryan. And that was what we saw. That was what we said before the match started. Japan, Zion Suzuki, Hiroki Do, Shogo Taniguchi, Takemiro, Keito Nakamura, Daichi Kamada, Gaishu San, Sudan, Daisen Maeda, Wase Weda, Junya Ito. They have to Ito. I think the one in the one no, it's not the one behind. I don't know. I just don't recognize the tweeters. There's this player in RB Leipzig as well that is not in the World Cup. Maybe he's on the bench, I don't know. He used to play for Liverpool. Minamino, I think. Is he not Japanese? I think he is. But I don't think he came to, I don't think he's in the World Cup. I mean, he's not been in the best of form of late, so I said he's in Monaco, sorry, he's playing for AS Monaco. And the match is about to start, guys. The second match of the round of 16, round of 32 of the FIFA World Cup 2026. Brazil, Japan. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go, guys. Let's go, guys. Let's go, Brazil. I'm supporting Brazil to win today. I think they just. Oh. First kick of the game, and I think there was a foul there. Because one of the Japanese players is limping. Oh, there's Japan. Okay. Okay. Japan are actually pressing I right now. They're not sitting down to defend. I think the both of them will come out and play. I don't think anyone is going to defend. And that would make a great game for us, the watchers. You know. I know for sure this game will not be boring. How did he foul his hamstring there? That was not even a foul. Ryan is on the ball. Ryan is Ryan. Um, oh, they lost the ball. Ooh, nice, 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 nice. Brazil are pressing them high as well, and I think Japan can't contain the press. They are losing the ball. They are losing the ball too much. They got the ball and lost it back again, like twice or three times now, and it's just 2 minutes. You have to get ahead of the game, bro. You know you want to win. Get your head in the game. Okay, that was a bad delivery from Guimaraes. That was a bad delivery from Guimaraes. Great press from Japan. Nice press. Oh, it's not strong enough. Nice, 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 nice. They are both pressing each other with. This will be a very great game, you know. This will be a very interesting game. This will be a very, very interesting game. Tackle him. Don't let him go. What was that? What was that job? No, what was that? Come here, bro. I mean, Kunya is an actor on the field. He's always exaggerating every single foul. Nice. Oh, Guimaraes goes back for Brazil. Mackenzie, the one Gabriel. Paqueta. Vinicius. The keeper came out to get out. Nice, nice, nice. The structure of Japan, you know, when they're not pressing, they don't press if the ball is not past the halfway line. Once the ball is past the halfway line, they start pressing. Their structure right now is 5-3-2 when they are defending. Oh, nice ball. Oh, oh, that was a nice ball from Paqueta. Guimaraes, I think. Vinny, Vinny, Vinny. That was not a foul though. I don't think that was a foul. Oh, Minamino Toy is this year. Oh. Shit, get well soon, bro. I've been living under a rock. How come I didn't know it was SSL? I mean, there's been a lot of news in the football world recently. Oh, oh. You have to be careful, keeper. Be careful. Ooh, Hendrik, Neymar, and Fabinho. I didn't think Fabio was going to come to the World Cup. He's been to Saudi and there's not been like any news or hype around him of late. But yeah, after he came in that first match, you could see the quality is still there. So and now Japan are sitting down, sitting at home. They are defending. They're not pressing like they did in the first few minutes. Ooh, that was a nice ball. That was a nice ball. That was a nice ball. Ooh, ooh. Oh, that was a nice play by Brazil. Ooh, finish. Oh, that was close. That was close. That was close. Brazil are playing Japan right now. I think. Ooh, nice play from Japan. They're going. They're going. Ooh. Oh, nice. Foul by Japan. Oh, was a bad foul. That was a bad foul on Vinicius. That was a bad foul on Vinicius. Oof. That was on his ankle, bro. Mm. And now Japan are keeping possession and Brazil are trying to press high. So it's been a great game so far. It's been a really great game. Ooh, nice save, nice save. Great save by Suzuki. Ooh. Yeah, Brazil are playing the fuck out of Japan right now. They're playing them. They are playing them. There's a player in the middle for you to play tonight. Ooh, ooh, that was a foul. That's a free kick at the edge of the box and a yellow card to Casemiro. That was a steely foul. I mean, it was already running into traffic, so why are you trying to. Bro, Casemiro, man. You're the captain. That's a free kick in a very dangerous spot, Chile. It was running into traffic. You didn't have to do all that. Ah. Let's see this free kick going. Japan. I think he's going to cross into the guy at the edge of the box. Ooh. That was into the wall. That was disappointing. That was disappointing. I mean, we saw the same kind of free kick in almost like same position on the other side from Russell. So yesterday, yeah, did first day. Sorry. So how come you can't, bro? Oh, that was a bad pass. That was a bad pass.
Second in Group F, Japan 2 points behind the Netherlands. Then of Sweden and Tunisia. They've got some space now to play with. Sano onto Dolan. Aida looking to cross. Comes out and so you right left with his feet fascinating. Every type of set he's in that. Should I say step? I don't know what day it is anymore. My schedule is all around football. My appointments I can figure out by what day of the game is happening. That makes sense. Just waiting for you to say that. Not that I have appointments.
Give it to Vinicius. Vinny. Yeah, that's a train for Brazil. Japan are actually playing defense. They're playing 4-3-3 right now. Oh, nice press, nice press, nice press. He almost got the body. Vinny. Just pass your ball, bro. Pass your ball. Japan are actually sitting back, doing nothing. They're sitting back and defending. That's crazy, you know.
And it is the same every age group as well. Levels and ethos runs through every age group. Yeah, it's been technical their comfort. So such a big superstar now. Something superstar. Respects Japan facing them. Back in Japan, it goes back to the early 90s. Zico. Several Japanese clubs. Giants were part of getting the J League going there. Star, they'll score next to it, yeah. chance today for Brazil. It's remarkable stature in the Leicester today. Legendary center. Bringing it to shore. Lucas Paquetá. Gabriel.
There's no creativity in the midfield of Brazil, by the way. Because it's almost like Guimaraes and Casemiro are playing defensive midfield, and Paqueta is playing attacking midfielder. So which creating? They're just passing at the back line, pass at the back line, pass at the back line. That's all. Hydration break again. It's been a very good. It's been a good half from Japan. It's been a good 20 minutes from Japan actually, because you can see they have their structure. They know what they are yet to do. But Brazil are not creating anything. Their midfield is not even existent. Even their midfielders are going to the back line to pass back to the back to the defenders, give the defenders ball back. That's what they're doing. There's no structure. The midfield is all over the place. They have to do better if they really want to win this match. Talking about Brazil. And if Japan continues their structure, they will definitely beat Brazil down at the end. I believe they will. But we'll see. Why is this thing doing like this now?
It's changing, but with every challenge comes a chance to build better, stronger. We're investing in ourselves, buying, innovating, prospering from our resources and critical areas. Our plan is to create jobs, build affordable homes twice as fast, break down barriers between provinces, and expand. This is ours to build strong, by Canadians, for Canadians. A message from the government. Let's start.
We're up 2-1. That's what.
We should get goals today. We will get goals one way or another. In a stadium that has seen more goals than any other. Paris World Cup so far, but still no shot on target in this game. Story every time here at Houston Stadium. Place in the round of 16 on the line against either Cote d'Ivoire. Norway.
4:26 and the ball possession is Brazil actually had more expected possession is 74-26. That's crazy. But then is Brazil, Japan have their structure. Brazil doesn't know that they do.
some distance. Later it was. He's got 2 goals so far at these finals.
It's the Dallas man. You got it. Nicely got his arm. Arm.
Meeting of these two nations. So it's just the one. They eventually face each other though. The 1996 Olympics. Another 23 competition.
I made a mistake there.
Victorious in that. Still in that team, and the likes of Roberto Carlos and Japan here summon that kind of spirit. Knock out the 5-time world champions. Haven't lifted the trophy since 2002.
6 World Cups. That's unheard of. So,
Genius.
Okay. Oh shit. They got the ball back. Japan. 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 Japan! Let's go! Let's go! Let's go! Nice. That was a nice. That was a very nice goal. What the fuck? That was a crazy run. That was wow. Wow. Yo, that was a crazy run, you know. That was a crazy run. His first international goal was a round of 32 goal against Brazil. Nah, that's a crazy storyline. Imagine they beat Brazil today. Now they are going into full defense. Now they are going into full defensive mode. Oh, great fucking run. Look at the fucking goal. Look at the motherfucking goal, bro. Damn. That was it. That was Japan. Now you're going to sorry, Brazil. Now you're going to have to provide your midfield, bro. There was no defensive anything for the midfield or anything. The midfield is non-existent, bro. I think the only player playing in the Brazil midfield right now is Guimaraes. Casemiro has been asked. Paqueta nowhere to be found. The game swallowed him. Vinicius, you have to do something, bro. Vinicius, you have to do something, bro. Brazil can't lose in the round of 32, please. Oh, that was a good goal. Vinicius, do something, Vinny. Vinny. Great tackle, great tackle.
Good. Brazil conceding first. Just when they got behind, such circumstances, they failed to win. Since the entry of Croatia, 2018, they come from behind in a position such as this to win.
Oh, that was a foul, that was a foul, that was a foul. I hope he's not on yellow. Is he on yellow? I don't think he's on yellow. Yeah, he's not the one. I don't think he's the one that got yellow the other time. That was not a crazy foul, but yeah, that was a foul. He stepped on his foot. Let's see what Brazil can do with this set piece. Let's see what they can do with this free kick. Paqueta, you have to take it. Paqueta, you should be doing to take it. Oh, nice. Nice defense. Nice defense from Japan. It's a go kick to Japan. Look at Casemiro. How did I even run past you to that place? Bruh.
What's into the starting lineup today? Sitting there.
Vinny, oh. Nice shot, nice shot, nice shot, nice shot. Vinny has been nowhere to be seen in this game as well. But I don't think he's gotten much of the ball, if I'm being honest. But yeah, you would have to find a way to break down the defensive structure. And the question is, how? Would Neymar come in and break this structure? Or would Japan make a mistake? 'Cause this defensive structure is, bro, he wounded his own player. He wounded his he injured his own player, bro. Ah, nice ball. Bro, you should leave the ball. Vinny, Vinny. Oh, shit. Vinny, Vinny. Nice. Oh, Uchi, the ball you got. Good kick from Japan. Good kick from Japan. Chelsea didn't control the game. Look at the goal again. Well, that was a poor goalkeeping from Alisson, though, but in his defense, I don't think he was expecting him to shoot from there. And this has been a great game. Oh, now they lost the ball. They lost the ball. You gotta do anything with it. Vinny, 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 bro. Why are you trying to do a no look pass when you're supposed to be scoring? Yeah, you're one go down, bro. Nice. Japan are going again. I don't think he's escaping that. Yeah. I don't think he's escaping that. It was already crowded. If Japan win this game, there will be another war on Twitter because Brazil and Japan have been fighting on Twitter since morning. Since yesterday, I think. But if Japan beat Brazil today, it's going to be crazy. Brazil can't even break down their first line of the defense, bro. Not even talk of their main line, like their back line. They can't even break down their midfield. Bro, they just keep on passing to the defenders. Where's the midfield? That's attention player. That's attention player. I feel that's the only way they can score Japan, because Japan are actually defending with their life, man.
Sentence over touchline. One just come his way. To allow region. Watchalong mentioned in the press conference.
He lost the ball. Casemiro lost the ball again. Casemiro again. He has to come off. He has to come off in the second. And that's a throw-in for Brazil. Casemiro has to come off in the second half. Bring him from Bill. He's not even doing anything as a defensive midfielder. I want to talk of a midfielder.
Six group stage. They won the lot. In Dortmund. Brazil came back to it. Time. And spread out to really verb and tempo and practice. And now they're settled again. Some frustration coming from the stands. As far as Brazil are concerned. A lot of Brazilians here today. So, I'm particularly pleased with what they're seeing from their team in terms of going forward. Lack of penetration from them at the minute. Everything in front of Japan will be very well. In terms of carving something out inside the penalty area. The real chances aren't there yet. Chances at best. It's so difficult. So difficult of a team playing against Japan. You almost think their goal has to come off of press or action. This is such a beautiful pop. You need to kick Belgium. Another goal.
And now, yeah, this is the highest I've seen Japan's defense line in the whole league.
Sleeping it now. Tomiyasu. Any juniors obviously.
Japan are going again. Japan. Oh, nice. Japan get the comeback again. Oh,
And these selected moments may bring him some remarkable type, team structure and shape.
nice. Ooh, they lost the ball again. I think that was Casemiro again. Casemiro is having a very, very bad game. I feel like Brazil are doing this intentionally, you know. Since they can't beat them, they can't penetrate them when they are in their defensive structure. They should just come out and play, and Brazil will be the one playing counter and attack. I mean, they are the players, and oh, that was wrong. Yellow card. That's the second yellow card for Japan today.
Set the standard.
4 minutes, 4 more minutes of this game. 4 minutes for the first half, sorry. Oh, nice bowling. Ooh, corner kick for Brazil. Oh, it's a goal kick. Huh? Oh, yeah, it's a goal kick. This brother is strong. You should have passed that ball to him. They lost the ball again.
Such a figure. So many. Actually, on the coaching staff as well. Strengths of the game.
And now Japan are back to their defensive structure. Oh, see the idea, see the idea. Mm.
Spread side to side. You see it. It's the ball. Genius. So what's the target? Recirculated, cross coming in at a different type of angle. Next up,
Ooh. Oh yeah. Bro, three passes and they're already in their box. Already in their half. Japan is crazy, bro. They have their structure and they're sticking to it. Half time, Japan won, Brazil nil. Japan is actually leading at half time, bro. Who would have thought that? Let's look at it. Let's look at their first half statistics. So Japan has Brazil has had more expected goals 0.31, Japan 0.21, more shots 8, more shots on target 2, more touches in the opposition box 16. They both have big chances. They both have 0 big chances missed. Accurate passes 93%. See this 7% here. Out of that 7%, 4% is from Casemiro. Then we have 85% yellow cards 1 to corners 2 2. Wow. That was first of all, that was a crazy goal from Sano, by the way. But I think that was Casemiro's fault. Maybe because he was scared because he was already on the yellow card, blah blah blah. Maybe that was why he didn't go in for the challenge. But you can't just watch a player run from your midfield, run past you, go into your box, and you're not doing anything. You're just accompanying him. Are you his head coach? You're here to tackle. You're a defensive midfielder. You're meant to get the ball back for your team. And you lost the ball so many times. That's bad for someone of your caliber. I feel like Casemiro should come off in the second half, then bring in Fabinho, and then they probably have to I think they should bring in Neymar. So it should be like 4-3-1-2. You guys understand what I'm saying? If you have 4 defenders, then it will be Guimaraes, Paqueta, and Fabio in the midfield. Neymar will be in front with number 10, and then we have Vinicius and Kuya. But then again, I think they need to bring on a striker. Because Vinicius coming in to play striker or maybe Kunya playing number 10 is not working. They need a striker. So Vinicius can be on the wing, they can stretch him from the wing, and there will be number 10 behind them. So they'll be able to create space. But right now, the midfield of Brazil is non-existent, bro. I mean, for that goal, there was no midfield there, and there's nobody creating the midfield. Most of the chances they had in the first half was maybe Konya or Vinicius tracking back to create chance. Most of their midfielders are not creating anything. Paqueta is trying to play attacking midfielder, and Guimaraes and Casemiro are trying to play defensive midfielder. So who's creating exactly? They need someone to create. So I think we should bring on Neymar. I mean, Neymar created 3 chances in just one game. So we definitely create chance for them. We need to bring on Neymar and maybe substitute either Kunia or what's the name of that guy? Their right wing, I've forgotten his name. Let me check. Yeah, Cunha or Ryan. Yeah, Cunha or Ryan should go off so they can bring a striker. If Ryan goes off, Cunha will draw back here and maybe Henry or Thiago or something. Someone they can cross into and would be able to score goals. I mean, this rating of Paqueta and Guimaraes is maybe because Paqueta has been playing like him, but Guimaraes has been kind of good. But I mean, 7.0 is not different from 6.9, just 0.1. So that's just interesting my point. And this is a goal scorer at 7.3. That's nice. But Vinny has been nowhere to be seen actually. Nowhere to be seen. But I still think he has a goal in this match. Maybe not two. This match has not ended. There will still be goals. There's still goals in this match. There's still goals in this match. But we'll see. We'll see. Great game from Japan. Though. Great game from Japan. Ah,
Japan was marvelously disciplined in that first half, maintaining their defensive shape and just waiting for the moment where they could counterattack. You could sort of feel that coming a little bit. You knew that that moment was going to present it. So, a really fantastic individual effort from Sano, picking the ball up, recognizing the imbalance in Brazil's defense, going right by Casemiro and taking a quick shot outside the 18-yard box. Really good individual effort.
but Casemiro has to come off in the second half. He has to come off because he's a yellow card already, and he's been playing bad this game, so he has to come off. He has to come off. I don't have an issue with the defenders actually. I feel like they did their job really well. If you check the stats of each player, these two defenders here, Gabriel and Marquinhos, probably had the most passes in that first half. If not these two, then maybe Guimaraes. And whenever Guimaraes has passes, when he comes back to the defensive line, collect pass and to collect the ball and give back to the defenders again, they are not creating anything. Yeah, let's see what we have in the second half. Let's see what we have. But everybody as he keeps on playing this way, I don't think they have. I don't think they can win the World Cup. I feel like I think they should bring in him. Neymar will definitely change. Neymar will change again. Yeah. But we've had a great first half from Japan though. We've had a very good first half from Japan. They know what they are here to do and they are executing their plan very well. So good game from them. Good game from them. I think they would have to probably remove Kamada or Sano because they're on a yellow card. And with the fact that they are playing defensive structure, having the two defensive midfielders on yellow card is actually not something you want to maintain. It's not something you can maintain. So they probably have to remove one of them. Close to Japan though, Brazil has to do more. Let's see what we have in second half. Maybe if they will actually do more.
Vertical attack, try and get it behind, try and use that space, be a little bit more direct, diagonal balls up to the fullbacks. They don't want to give them the width at the moment. Douglas Santos and Nil are the ones keeping the width, getting the balls in. Also looking now, Carlo Ancelotti, he's a unit bench. He's going to have to maybe bring in the likes of Igor Thiago. He's going to bring in a focal point inside that box for those crosses. Because Mateus Cunha is roaming around a little bit too much for my liking. Captain Martinelli, get ready to play. And of course, there's a wild card of Neymar. That's Lindsay calling him to bring some magic back again.
Well, Brazil have not come from behind for any matches of both halves since 2002 when they came back against England. But when we return, we're going to check in.
So would Brazil come back in the second half, or will Japan maintain their lead or score another goal? You see, we actually see.
Canada showed real grit and determination in the 1-0 South Africa yesterday. Bulls got history from Stephanie Stacchio. Not just saying, it's got full potential round of 16 opponents. Canada here.
It really doesn't matter what opponent you look at as Canada's potential opponent in round of 16. Canada has history with both Morocco and the Netherlands. Certainly, with Morocco, you go back to the final group stage game of the 2022 World Cup tournament in Qatar. And Canada, when we talk about all the lessons they learned in Qatar, they certainly learned in those first 25 minutes what Morocco's run at that tournament was all about. Pace, power, Canada was down 2 inside those first 25 minutes, but there was that spirited fight back in the second half. Sandra Kubi getting that home goal. Many Canadians will actually give Sandra Kubi that goal, given run down the left side in that situation. And then Captain Atiba Hutchinson was that close to leveling the match late. That would have given Canada the first point at that men's World Cup. And certainly the takeaways from that particular game, compared to what happened last night against South Africa, beating the moment, tension certainly laid on games. And obviously learned this lesson here. Be respectful of the fact that it's a much changed roster from what that was in Qatar, but that would be the history with Morocco with the Dutch. It was just Marsh's first season in Rotterdam in May of 2024. Canada was very spirited for their new head coach in the first half. Then the Dutch simply rolled right over Canada. 3 goals inside 33 minutes in a packed stadium in Rotterdam. It was one of the Netherlands' lead-up games to the 2024 Euros. And if you're looking for all of the moments now that Jesse Marsh has built on, the lessons he's tried to create with this, pretty much going back to that game in Rotterdam, the do nots, and if you do not perform, these are the consequences that will happen. We've seen that carry through over the last 2 years. So whether it's Morocco and the World Cup history, often helpful when it then leads to an eventual knockout round game with a similar country, similar opponent. When you look at this current team under Jesse Marsh, potential matchup with the Dutch would seem quite fitting given all the lessons they learned since May of 2024 run.
All right, thank you, Matthew. Well, still to come, we've got another half of football to play. Brazil desperate for a goal. It's the knockout round. Japan 1-0.
Say hi to the Leeds and their newest family member, the Kia Q5. Gordon has a lot to do and appreciates looking great while doing it. Kia is sporty. Very. When she's not on the field, she's gaining on it. All 5 get what they want in the 85. And a little more. Kia, movement that inspires.
Call it soccer, or do you call it football? Really? You're right. It doesn't matter what you call it. At school, same game parlay. Soccer. Shifting. That is premier destination. Sports interaction.
Maybe something.
Inside stadium, the players are just about to take the second.
I think Carlo Ancelotti and his team will have obviously prepared Brazil for 5-4-1 block. Just to see what tactical changes Brazil makes because their approach in the first half really didn't create a great deal of chances for them. Yeah, that's really good job. It's been way too predictable in this first half. I just need to step up a little bit more pace, a little bit more movement, all the passing. I think it's going to help them too.
I think they'll seem surprised when Japan did try to counter, and that lack of focus in transition can really hurt them again. So they have to make sure that in those moments where Japan does choose to move quickly or try and rubber instead over into it, they need to be prepared for that. Need to be prepared organizationally, get their fullback back defensively as they can, and put pressure on the most dangerous player.
We're getting ready for the second half here on the gentlemen to call it Paul Walker and Glenn Davis.
Yeah, so the second half is about to start, and I don't think. Let me see if they've made any changes. I don't think they've made any changes. That's strange. What was it? Okay. Hendrick is about to come on. Yeah, Hendrick is about to come on. That's what I'm saying. Let's see who he's coming on for. Probably Kunia or Ryan. Oh, it's coming on for Paqueta. Okay, so I think they are playing a 4-2-1-3. Just like I said. So Casemiro and Guimaraes should be playing their defensive role. Kunia will be the number 10, or maybe Vinicius. Then we'll have a front three. That kind of makes sense. One. And the second half was started, guys. Let's see if Brazil would equalize or if this game would end with a Japanese win. They got the ball back. Hendrick is going. Vinicius, Vinny. Oh, that was a great ball by Vinny. But that was kind of like too much. That was kind of too much.
Spaces. He's a player that's going to try to lift this team down. He also brings into
Japan are going again. There's someone I did with the balls. Oh, nice ball. Oh, he didn't think the ball was going to land with him. That's him, sorry. Oh. He didn't think the ball was going to land there. I don't think he thought the ball was going to. Oh, sorry. Can you guys see the scoreline now? Okay.
desperate for one now.
I can't believe Japan will be the one to score first. I wasn't expecting that. No one was expecting that, to be honest. No one was. I mean, with the quality Brazil has, everyone was expecting Brazil to batter them. But then, Japan are very, very structured. That's what I would say. They are very, very structured. They are disciplined as well. They chase every single ball. That's something Brazil doesn't have. Brazil has players. Japan has a team. I think that's the difference. But let's see what Brazil can do. the kind of players they have is the kind that can just take on the ball and just keep on. It's going again. That's a foul. That has to be a foul. That's a yellow card as well. Yeah. That has to be a yellow card. Thank you for joining my live, Elizabeth. Help to subscribe. You can like as well. And drop some gifts. I'm just joking. Okay, it doesn't look like Japan are actually playing a defensive game here in the second half. Because they have 3 defenders at the back right now. I think when they are in possession, they are playing their real formation. And when they are in defense, when they are not in possession, we just sit back and play like a 5-4-1 or something, or 5-3-3. Or 5-3-2, I think. Oh. Oh, great space from Brazil. Okay, that was a foul. That was a foul. Yeah, that was a foul by Queen. Neymar is warming up. Neymar Junior, bro. I think he'll be coming on for Matthias Cunha. You should have passed the ball immediately. You should have passed it now. Now Hendrick is going. Oh, nice performance. That's the point of having a striker. That's the benefit of having a striker. And a striker like Hendrick is a very good player. A very, very good player. Now they are going as Brazil. They lost the ball. They lost the ball again. That can't work. What are you thinking? Oh, that was a great turn. Nice tackle. Vinny, do something, Vinny. Pass the ball, Pass the ball. Casemiro. Sorry. There's no one creating chance here, but they're just doing cross. They're just playing cross and inshallah. What's that kind of tactics? Okay, Vinny. Okay, nice. Cross. Oh, that's a great save. That's a great save. Oh, that was close from injury. Oh, it was Guimaraes. Oh, that was close. Oh, that was a great save. That was a great save. That's probably the first, or maybe would I say, I don't want to say the best black goalkeeper I've seen, but it's good. I think Brazil's chances in the second half is just cross and inshallah. And they've created a chance already with that, so let's see if it would work. Nice. That was close. Okay, Brazil are starting to create chances now. They're starting to spread them and create chances. Nice. Can Japan hold this for the next? It's a goal. Whoa! What the fuck? Wait, that ball didn't go in? Ooh. Wait, that was not in? I thought that was in. What the fuck? Yeah, the ball just won't go in for Brazil, you know. Oh, that was. I think there's an handball there. Wow. I thought I was in, you know. I thought I was a goal already. Okay. So it looks like Brazil is going to score a goal very, very soon. Brazil is going to score a goal very, very soon. Yeah. What was that? What was that, Gimaresh? Gimaresh, what was that? What was that? That's a great ball. Oh. Oh shit, they've scored. Why is my oh yeah. I said he was going very soon, but from Casemiro. Yeah, 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 he shut me up, bro. He shut me up, bro. He shut me up, bro. That was a great score and a great score. That was a great score. That was a great score. Wow. 6-7. Ooh. I think he's onside. Yeah, he's onside. That was a great error. That was a great, great error. That was a great, great error. The tactics worked. The tactics worked. Cross and go, cross and go, cross and inshallah, and they scored. Nice, mashallah. Now they are going to win the game. Because they have the upper hand now. And it doesn't look like Japan can do anything. It doesn't look like Japan can do anything. And now you're back to square one.
Casemiro, but given away cheaply.
He's giving away the ball again. Should have passed the ball there. Oh, Vini. They're going again. They're going again. Vini. Vini. What the fuck? That was up the line. Oh, that was good for Vini. That was great for Vini. That was great for Vini. Oof, the control. What the fuck? The finish as well. Damn. Yeah. It looks like Brazil is going to beat the shit out of Japan today. Because now Brazil has the control of the game. Brazil's controlling the game now. Okay, Japan is going again. Oh. Ooh. That was really close. That was close. Now Japan would have to increase their energy to match what uh what Brazil are playing. Thank you for the likes. I can't see who this is, but thank you for the likes. Thank you for the likes. Who's that? Thank you against the person. Oh, let's see if Japan can match the tempo back Brazil is playing right now. Oh, that was a great ball assist. Nice. Oh wow. For someone else, oh, thank you for the likes. For someone else known to, score headers, making a goal out of that was wow. That was a great cross. I don't know how to do the left side. Fuck. Fuck. Yeah. Okay. I think this is better. Oh. Why is it looking like better like this? Thank you for the likes. 61 minutes. Sorry, 62 minutes. Brazil won, Japan won. Goes by Casemiro and Sino. Ooh. Thank you for the likes. Ryan. Ooh, Ryan. Cross the ball. Cross. Just cross. Oh, nice. Why are you laughing at me? Let's see. Because now Japan would have to come out and play. They know now they can't sit down and win this game. They can't defend and win. It's been very hard to do that with the kind of pressure Brazil is putting on them right now. Ooh! Bro, this brother is slow. Is he jogging or running? Should have crossed the ball there. What's he doing? First of all, you are running like a turtle, and then where you supposed to cross, you're shooting. Why? Bro. That was selfish by him, though. That was very selfish. You think you're scoring against Allison from there? Allison. You're mad. Neymar is warming up. Neymar Jr. One of the greatest players of all time.
Junior. Changes as well. Break not too far away.
Ryan. Vinny. Vinny.
Kind of stretching out Japan a little bit more, creating little pockets of space. Is off. Gabriel Martinelli is on. Japan making alterations on their own here. Yukari Sugawara.
Okay, so Japan are making it. So they are making some decisions right now. They need to. They need to. They need to bring up players that can match the speed of the game right now, the tempo of the game. Because Brazil are playing the fuck out of them right now. Oh shit. Sorry about that, guys.
This is the Brazil we all expected here in the second half. Martinelli. Everything just seems quicker, you know. The ball's leaving their feet quicker. Their decision making's quicker. Ryan getting much more success down that side as well. Didn't see a great
Ryan has had a great second half, you know. Yeah, Ryan has got is that a good second half? He was never to be saying first half, but this second half is playing exactly. It's as if Brazil realized we have great players, so why are we playing like this? Let's play how people expect us to play. And that's exactly what they're doing. Very good second half from them. Just give Gabriel, let him get the crossing. Let Gabriel get the crossing.
the outside of the boot.
Martinelli is on as well.
60,000 fans also. That will be a little slight.
Yeah, that's not pen. That's definitely not pen. Hydration break, and this would definitely benefit Japan. They need to restructure. Their structure has been broken down. They need to rebuild another structure.
Another keep on going. Some North America. By setting up a savings goal. Play for us.
Great game so far, though. Brazil are kind of complacent in the first half. They were not urgent to their ball. We're looking for space and everything. But the second half, they've been faster with their ball. They've up to tempo. And Japan can match the tempo, I think. You will have to find a way to match the tempo. Either bring up fresh legs, or the coach would have to tell the players to run more, or they change their structure. What sort of guys think they can change so that would actually counter this tempo that Brazil is playing in? I don't think.
House of the Dragon. This for a limited time. Visit tsn.ca/6.
Definitely don't. We're seeing something special here today. And the way this tournament was set up, yeah, it was expanded to 48 teams, but what that does is that sets you up for 16 games of consequence. And we're at a great one right now, and there are two more great ones today. Germany, Paraguay, and then, of course, Morocco and Netherlands. There's going to be all eyes on those games as well. Certainly so. Of course, Netherlands facing Morocco for the right to come here to take on Canada in Houston. Germany, Paraguay, the winner of that one will take on France or
I think Kubo is injured. He can't come in. That's kind of sad. Because he's probably their best attacker. Let's see Japan as a structure the whole. Brazil will still keep on the tempo. But I don't see this game going into a strata. I'll be honest. That should be a foul, obviously. Come on. Martinelli's one. What did Martinelli replace? He replaced Coney. No, he replaced Coney, yeah. Martinelli for Coney. Huh? So they have two right wingers on. They have two left wingers on the pitch right now. So who's playing number 10? Alright. I feel like Vinny should be playing the number 10, but what do I know? But Japan are actually in a very tight situation right now because they can't come out and attack too much. They will lose space behind. They can't just sit down and defend. Brazil can cross and play. Why did you cross there? Why? Vinny.
The entire Japanese team was turned to their own team. Kept the game for the most part in front of them. That's what they do. Focus, the concentration, intense concentration. Something special.
Ooh. Another cross from Gabriel. What? I'm surprised, you know. I think they know where their weak point is. And the fact that Japan has short players is actually a weakness for them. And that's something they're exploiting. Because they've been crossing the ball to the same area. That's a very bad delivery. Very, very bad delivery. How come you can't even keep the ball up for players?
Still pushing, still probing. Japan digging in.
So where's Martinelli playing actually? Where's Martinelli in this game? So that's Martinelli. So Martinelli is the free winger, the free player. The point is to win the game too.
This is Junior. Trying to move Japan side to side and expose
And now I think Brazil has reduced the tempo of their game.
Side to do just has to go.
Now they're dragging them out.
From the first knockout round. 8 editions. Making a 9th here. But this is Junior.
Great ball from Vinny. Oh, that was a bad pass from Andrew. That was a bad pass from Andrew.
Exciting play. It's injured. Still time. It's fairly down. So, sure of this Brazilian team, Andrew. It's Gabriel. This is Junior. Santos with the opportunity to deliver the cross.
Mm.
Out to Martinelli.
Oh. Nice try from Martinelli. Nice try from Martinelli.
Jumping on, he was always thought leaning back.
I think the main reason why
But you have to try and
Japan can come out and press or come out and defend like they did in the first half is because there's a striker keeping the defenders busy. And if they push too much, they can be a line breaking pass for Hendrick. There is the presence in the box. That's what I'm trying to say. In the first half, Kunya was just coming outside to collect ball and everything. He was not playing the striker role because he's not a striker. So a striker will always make a difference. Looks like this might go into the extra time. But let's see.
Safely back to Alisson. And with Santos. Samira. Straight through the middle it goes.
Oh, against my. That was a good pass. Of course, it's a full house. I mean, Brazil is playing. I think every South American team should be able to fill the stadium up. So, pass your ball. That was a bad pass.
Towards 10. Nothing to separate. Not seen a crowd as energetic as this for as long as this. You can hear the drums beating in the background, but when you look around, particularly at the moment, Japanese fans bouncing up and down constantly.
Bad
Throwing
pass.
themselves out.
Bad
Almost as if
pass.
they're
I think the tempo of the game has reduced since the addition break.
led in their two previous knockout matches to this. Tom to lose. They were 2-0. Just over 20 minutes left against Belgium. 2018 lost that. Half time against Croatia 4 years ago. Lost on penalties. Did a great job from Japan there. Double up winning.
Rafinha has been nowhere to be seen this match.
Vinicius Junior.
Come on, get it. Come on, get it. Come on, get it. Come on, get it. Nice. That was a nice time. That was a nice time.
Danilo.
Cross the ball again, Gabriel. Nice. Tanakuchi? Oh, sorry. I didn't mean to pronounce it that way. Yeah, what's good, brother? How you doing, man? Thank you for joining my live. Thank you for your likes, bro. Another cross. Another cross. That was a bad cross. That was a bad cross. Why are you laughing? Why are you laughing? You know?
sentence. So I'm trying to stop.
But thank you for the likes.
Long striker, maybe in the secondary.
Your life is not the too much. You won't call them my number one fan. Like, ooh, I think that's a red. That should be red. It's yellow. I mean, it's not the last one, sorry. Why did you delete your message? Suzuki. Yellow card for Suzuki. Let's see if this can be a goal. Okay, break and take it. We have to bend it. I really don't want this. I don't want this to go to extra time. I don't want this to go to extra time. Let's see. Ooh. That's going in. That's going in. That's going in. Mm. Oh. Is this a goal? I don't think it is. I think I've seen this because I think his football is faster than my screen. So that's this. What was that? What was that corner kick? What? They've played like 10 corner kicks today, and every corner kick has been asked. What was that corner kick? Bro, they need to work on their corner kick, you know. What was that? You have people, you have players in the box that can know the ball in, and you are playing a low ball corner. What? Ah, bro. Thank you for the likes. Thank you for the flowers. Thank you for everything. Thank you for joining my life.
Extra time. To the last 5 minutes now of the 90.
We just go to the. We just go into extra time. Hmm. I feel like if this goes into extra time, Brazil might lose because they played with all their energy in this second half. Most of their players are probably tired, right? Mm-hmm. They're going. Japan are going. Crossing. That was a bad cross. That was it. What's wrong with the crosses today? That cross was so ass. Mm. I like the idea there. I like the idea there.
So it's transpiring. That long to the Sydney, the goalkeeper. He's got some flamboyance to him too. He's an interesting goalkeeper, but a good kicking game as well. Go back to that save he made on video, pushed off the post. Yeah, superb that. Absolutely ridiculous save.
That shouldn't be a free kick though. Okay, that's another free kick for Brazil. Can they do something with this? Ooh. Ooh. I like the idea there. Like that was a smart move from both Brazil players. Vinicius' name was going to cut in and drag the players and create space. That was good. That was close. Brazil, do something, do something, do something. Mm, what was that header? You're meant to score, no, bro. Vinny, 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 Vinny. Oh, yeah, he lost the plot. Yeah, he lost the plot. He got the ball back. Nice. This keeper has been tremendous for them, by the way. He has been tremendous for them. Mm. No cross. Okay, nice. There's no player to pass to. Ooh, cross. Oh, nice, 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 nice. And we are into the extra time of the 90s. If there's no goals here, we'll go into extra time. There's 6 minutes of extra time. Oh shit, looks like Casemiro is injured. Damn. And he's had a great game, you know.
Not for good reasons, the first one, but much better reasons for the equaliser. Fabinho now plays for Al Ittihad is about to join us. During in his second World Cup. Get a lot of experience with Fabinho. Definitely a deputizing and central midfield player, but he's a holding midfield type just like Casemiro. So go to the bench for a guy that's got a tremendous amount of experience. The Champions League and Premier League whilst at Liverpool.
I think Fabinho is coming on. And this might get to 90 plus 8 or something. Oh, he's injured. He's actually injured. Eesh, that's bad. Ooh. And that looks like a bad injury. I don't think he'll be able to play in this World Cup again with that kind of injury. But Fabio is still a good player.
It's so important in a short tournament like this. Now, we don't know the degree of injuries, but they're injuries that are going to take more time. So don't forget. It's played through to Brazil's moment. Tonelli gets up there with it.
Hendrick. Yeah, I couldn't do anything with it. That was a corner. That was a corner. I need to do something with this corner because they've done nothing with all the corner they had in the game. They've been playing bad corners. I don't know who's playing their corners. Who's playing the corners? Is it Ryan? Fabinho with his head, bro. Let's see. Let's see what this will be. They just need a great crossing. They just need a good crossing. I think this will be a goal. Oh, that was a bad one. Oof.
Times at the World Cup. 5 of those have gone to penalty shootouts. Extra time is not far away here in Houston. And I'm not going to complain about that. I want more of this. Think of the pressure on two sets of players, Brazil and Japan. Maybe more so even on Brazil, because most people expected Brazil to win this. Yes. Think of Brazil getting knocked out at this stage of a World Cup. Say you're crazy. It's been a real test of their credentials, this.
think Japan are tired, Brazil are also tired as well. The extra time would be. Yeah, Hendrick lost the ball. Whoa, Japan lost the ball again. And Guimaraes, it's a goal. They scored. They scored. What the fuck? They scored in the last minute of the game, bro. I thought this was going into a straight. Oh, that's kind of sad for Japan. That's kind of sad for Japan. Damn. Wow. And I was doubting why they brought Martinelli on. Well, I guess that's why. I guess that's why Ancelotti is a coach and I'm not. Wow, that was a great finish. Wow, wow, wow. I already know Brazil would be the winner. I mean, they have the team to win this game, but wow, that would be very sad for Japan. That would be very sad for Japan. Um, they played a good game. I won't say a great game. I mean, they had their plan and they executed their plan well. But I think we still have like 3 extra minutes in this game. I don't see Japan scoring. So wow, if they if they are not careful, they can still consider another one. Wow, Guimaraes is off. Daniel Santos is in.
Suzuki. Let's push perhaps from Japan. Try and keep their tournament
No, you shouldn't play to him, not him. There's someone behind you that could have crossed the ball in. Why are you playing it to him there? Free kick for Brazil. The last minute of the game. I think this will be the last kick of the game. Wow. Wow. Oh, I'm starting to pity Japanese players, you know. Mm.
Finish this off, but here's your star man, Gabriel. There's another star man, Ronaldo. With Bebeto on the side. Bebeto. The winner. Be like for these Brazilian players, those legends following the
When is this game going to end?
Suzuki pumping it. Danilo Santos clearing. As far as Brazil are concerned.
When is this game ending?
Chelsea a picture of calmness and a bit chaos down the touchline. Jesus standing single.
Full time. Brazil win against Japan. And Brazil are in the round of 16 of the FIFA World Cup 2026. A crazy, 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 crazy game, you know. Crazy game. But I actually feel pity for Japan. But I mean, their game plan was just to sit down and defend. Throughout 90 minutes, they probably had like, let me see the number of chances they had. Let me show you guys the number of chances they had. Throughout the 90 minutes, they only had 2 shots. They only had 2 shots on target. Brazil had 7. They only had 5 shots. Brazil had 19. So Brazil obviously had more chance of winning the game than them. You can't just come and your plan is to just sit down and do nothing. It doesn't work that way. But yeah, kudos to them though. But in the last 3 editions of the FIFA World Cup, I think Japan has had the same problem. Japan has had the same problem in the last 3 editions. In 2018, they were leading 2-0 against Belgium with 20 minutes left for the game to end, and they lost 3-2 in that game. 2022, they were winning Croatia 1-0 in the first half, and they still lost the game after 90 minutes. So they've had the same problem. They don't know how to finish a game over and over again. Kudos to Brazil though. Kudos to Brazil. They played their heart out today. After that first half performance, they came out the second half and they played a great game. Let's see what their let's see who will be facing in the round of 16. 1 minute. Let me show you guys. Okay. So this is who they will be facing in the round of 16. They're facing either Cote d'Ivoire or Norway. I think Norway will be a stronger. I think Norway will be a stronger opponent for them than Cote d'Ivoire. But yeah, this game will be interesting as well. This game will be very interesting. But close to Brazil, bro. They played the outhouse in the second half. They played the outhouse. And later this evening, we'll be having Germany, Paraguay. I'll see you guys in that match as well. I'll be streaming live. I'll be streaming live. We'll be doing the watch along then as well. So see you guys. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and comment on my other videos as well. I love you guys. See you guys in a minute. So, see you guys in a minute, guys. Bye, guys. Bye.